Good morning.
Morning.
Hello, how is my lovely live-in doctor?
I'm just a tenant, my dear, just a tenant.
Yeah, tell that to your brother.
For you.
Oh, thank you.
I will tell my brother that you look rested.
Thank you. That's what sleeping in your own bed will do for you.
Noticed you were off the couch.
First time since Zach died.
That's a positive step, okay?
Well, actually, I have your brother to thank for that. Griffin opened up to me. He told me how strong your mom was when your father took off.
Oh. Griff told you that, huh?
Yeah. Honestly, I just think that he thought that your mother's strength would inspire me.
Well, she's an amazing woman. I mean, she took care of us all on her own, so, yeah.
Well, 2 doctors. I mean, maybe I should call her.
You're doing fine.
Am I?
Yeah. You're out of the hospital. You're off the couch. You're on your way.
I'll feel like I'm on my way when I am back to running my business full-time. And when I don't feel like I'm going to scream or cry every time I walk by my husband's picture. Well, aren't you glad that you agreed to stay with me?
Actually, Kendall, I am.
The grief, it doesn't get better. It just changes. I was so angry. I was angry at everybody and everything. I couldn't look at my best friends, Ryan and Greenlee, in the face. Their happiness just...
It was hard to see.
Yeah.
And now?
Like you said, I'm on my way. You're getting married? Kendall. Congratulations. When did it happen? I thought it wasn't even on your radar.
I'll tell you another time.
No. I want to hear everything, okay? Now, dish.
Well, Ryan proposed last night. And we haven't planned anything yet. When we do, it'll be low-key.
No. I mean, you need to do something big and extravagant. I mean, come on, you deserve it.
We'd rather keep it small.
Greenlee, you should have the dream wedding you've always wanted. Please don't hold back because of me.
Hey, can I just show you something real quick? I'm just gonna steal it for 1 second. Okay. You okay?
Is that why you ushered me over here? Because you think I'm freaking out because you guys are engaged? Ryan, I'm excited for you guys.
It's okay. If you got some feelings around this, I want to be able to...
I'm fine.
Okay, because the last thing that Greenlee and I want is to be insensitive to your feelings. So if there's a way that we can make this kind of easier, I want to talk about it, we can figure it out
No,
together,
I told you,
maybe.
I'm okay, all right? I mean, it's not like I didn't know this was coming.
Yeah, but it might have hit you a little harder than you thought.
Okay, you know what? Your wife-to-be, she needs another mimosa. So I'm going over there.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, Erica. So nice to hear your voice again.
Why are you calling me?
Oh, I don't know. I was just sitting here in my hospital bed thinking about the bullet that Kendall pumped into me. For some reason, I thought of you.
What do you want?
Well, just a little favor, that's all.
Meaning blackmail?
I want to see Greenlee alone here at the hospital. And I want you to make that happen. Now.
All right.
Excuse me.
So, what are we all talking about?
Well, I was just discussing Greenlee's divorce to David and how she can't get married until it goes through.
Well, I'm moving that along as quickly as I possibly can.
Yeah, it was easier when he was in a coma, but now I have to do it the old-fashioned way.
And you know what? You should get on that right away.
You should go right down now and talk to David.
She most certainly should not. You should go nowhere near that.
No, she's going to have to face him sooner or later. Sooner's better.
Well, absolutely not. I have a perfectly competent attorney working on
Well,
it.
what I mean is that, David, he could just drag this thing out for months and months and months, especially once he knows that you're engaged.
Erica's right. He'd probably hold out just for spite, and I don't want some random judge or lawyer deciding when I'm going to get married. I have the papers. All I have to do is get David to sign them.
No. Look, do not go anywhere near him alone.
I'm
what
going.
Are you deaf? What, all right.
Okay, let's go.
No. You know what? If David sees you, he's definitely not going to make this easy. You should stay here and talk to Kendall.
Okay. All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
I got a package from the National Transportation Safety Board. The final information on Zach's crash. But I couldn't open it. I'm not ready. I was kind of shocked getting it. You don't seem surprised.
I knew it was coming.
How?
I went to California to check on the crash.
Why?
Well, because I had some questions about it, Kendall. I thought that maybe Zach's crash might not have been an accident.
What?
Well, with his partners and their threats and everything.
Oh, you didn't say anything.
Well, I didn't know anything.
That's the business trip that you just took? Ryan, I was sitting right next to Greenlee when she was on the phone with you. How could you guys not tell me?
Because we didn't want you to worry about nothing.
Okay, so then what are you saying now? I should worry? Was Zach murdered? Did one of his partners blow up his plane? I mean, what happened?
I met with the NTSB guy, and he confirmed it was an accident.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, he said it was a faulty fuel valve. It was an accident, Kendall, and there was nothing that anybody could have done to have stopped it. I hope in some way that helps.
Well, I guess, yeah, I mean, at least now I know. That helps.
You look exhausted.
That's what happens when you're out in the cold right after you had pneumonia. You're supposed to be keeping an eye on her.
She looked fine when she left.
You have any shortness of breath?
No,
Chills, coughing, elevated heart rate?
I don't feel sick. At least not physically.
Okay, well, you just saved yourself the embarrassment of being dragged back to the hospital. Let's go.
Griff and we're just gonna go grab a quick bite to eat. Okay, we'll be right back, all right?
All right, you better go. You're gonna lose him.
Right.
Whoa. Bad time?
No, hi. No,
Hi.
not at all. Cara, this is Reverend Torres.
Please. Ricky.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Reverend?
A doctor that makes house calls, huh?
Just picking up my sister. Let's go.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
So how you doing?
How does it look?
Okay. I think I have something that might lift your spirits. The nonprofit that I'm working with is building a bunch of homes, affordable housing for families in need. Looking for volunteers.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Kendall. How many times do I have to tell you? Swinging a hammer can be a great stress release.
Yeah, I don't think they make a hammer heavy enough. Ryan and Greenlee got engaged. I want to be happy for them, and I am, but there's still a part of me
That wishes that they would just crawl under a rock.
Does that make me a horrible person?
Okay, look. I could sit here and give you the speech about rising above. Yeah, but let's be honest here. When we're in pain and people close to us are having everything go their way, that can be tough. You might not want to deal.
Isn't that selfish?
No, it just means that you're doing what you need to do. And when you're ready, things will change. And if these people are really your friends, guess what? They'll understand.
Thanks. There's something else. Ryan told me that he went to California to investigate Zach's death.
So what did you find out?
Nothing. It was an accident.
Okay. Shouldn't that be a relief?
Yeah, it should. Ryan's intentions were good. He just wanted to give me closure. He wanted me to see that Zach's death was unavoidable. But it wasn't. I pushed him to go and help them. I put him on that plane.
No. You didn't put him on that plane, Kendall. I thought you stopped blaming yourself.
I did. I mean, I'm trying to, but it's not working. It's like I'm ready to face the world. I think everything's great. I'm not thinking about how horrible things are and what a miserable life I have right now. And then I go and I see how perfect Ryan and Greenlee's life is. And it's just hard.
Bothers you to see her in pain, doesn't it?
Zach described this incredible woman. It was so full of life. She would have gone to jail for her friends. Now she's just lost and sad. And I've seen that grief up close.
I'm sorry for getting all emotional.
You know what? Do not apologize, because you know what? Come basketball season, when the Sixers are out of the playoffs, I'm gonna be crying like a little girl. Anytime you need to talk, I'm here.